start a new one. So story time. Yo, I swear, like, it's so crazy because it's always something with me. I just wish I would have recorded more so I could show you guys how fucking crazy this bitch was. So start from the beginning. We walk in the room. She's just like off, like she doesn't even greet herself. But me and the close friend of mine that I was down there with, we were like greeting. We were like, hey, you know, she had her file house. We were like, what did you get done? Who'd you go to? And she was like, she's like the doctor that we went to, but she ended up going to somebody else. And you know, we were like, why? And she just didn't want to give us a straight answer. She was just like, well, I didn't feel like he would give me the results that I wanted, blah blah blah. Fast forward to that night, mind you, we're jet lagged. Like, we've been plane to plane. We have surgery at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's like 12 o'clock at night and she's just up on her phone. Mind you, it's not like you can hear every message coming in. It was like you can hear every letter that this girl is typing. So once 4 o'clock rolls around, I'm tossing and turning. I'm upset as fuck. My friend was like, hey girl, can you like go to your settings and put your phone on silent? Like, I'm trying to sleep. She's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Whatever. Boom. Right. The next day, right before we're about to leave, she uses the bathroom. I go behind her. There's blood on the seat. There's blood on the seat. And we have drains. Like, we have these drains or whatever. So I told her, I was like, hey, oh yeah, and she had her urinal like right on top of the toilet seat. And I thought that was really gross too, because like, be considerate. You're in a room with 2 other women. Like, come on now, like, this is prone to infection. Like, we're all about to have open wounds. Like, be considerate. So I had pulled out my Clorox wipes and I'm like, hey, if you need any of these, you can use them. Like, I'm trying to tell her, like, you know, like, so she's like, oh, okay. I leave out of the room. I come back like an hour later to use the bathroom and the blood is still there. So boom, we get our surgery, we come back, same thing, on her phone at night. She's oh yeah, when we were at the clinic, we found out that she made such a scene that they called the police on her. Like, the day that we weren't down here, like the day that she was supposed to get surgery, like, they had to fucking call the police on her. Like, she was down there like doing the most. What else? So yeah, so then hold on, let me fix this. So then when we come back from surgery, you stay in the clinic for like a day and then you go back to the recovery home the next day. So when we went back, she was just like on her phone again. And at this point, we're telling the people from the clinic, the people from the recovery house, like, we want to be in our room by ourselves. She was being rude as fuck to everybody. Oh yeah, when we were coming back from our massage, she got into it with the driver. She was like, why the fuck are you making me sit in the back, blah 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 blah. I'm the one that's more cut up. Mind you, he made her sit in the back because it's more space, but she was trying to make it like a racial thing. Like, why are you putting me back if I'm black? The driver's black. Everybody here is black. Like, don't pull that card. So then I'm explaining to the driver what she's saying, and I'm telling her, like, it's not his intentions or whatever. She doesn't even apologize, but I lied and told the driver that she apologized, because like, I told her, like, girl, like, even in America, if you were to go on an Uber and you wanted to stop somewhere, or like you wanted to come back to get you have to pay for that. We didn't pay for this. So it's like, be grateful. Yeah, we waited, like, we were sitting around for like 35 minutes, but still, like, girl, why are you? And you see how bad the traffic is here. Like, chill out. So whatever, we get back to the recovery house, same thing. She pulls the same thing that night, and I am tired, hurting. Like, I was so annoyed. So then the next day, we all get in the car about to go back to the clinic to get our massages, right? They had 2 other people, like a guy and this female, sitting in front of her, and she was sitting in the back with my friend, and I was sitting in a front seat. Mind you, I'm so sleepy. I'm just have my head down, like, because I didn't sleep that like for 2 days. So I'm like, I have my head down closed, and I hear her say, what the fuck is so funny? So I wake up and I turn around, and the guy who was sitting next to the girl was like, we were just talking amongst ourselves. But in my head, I'm like, why the fuck you feel like you gotta explain to her? So my friend was trying to de-escalate the situation and was like, you know, they weren't talking about you. And she started getting a little like loud with my friend. So I'm like, bitch, not too much, because I don't even play like that. Like, you're from London, I'm from Louisiana. Get a grip, bitch. Like, I will humble the fuck out of you right now in this bitch. So I'm telling her, like, bitch, not too much, not too much. What do you mean not too much? Not too much. Keep doing too much, you're gonna find out. So she's just going the fuck off. And then she starts saying, you don't know what the fuck I'm going through. My son's in the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, she lives in London. So if your son's in the hospital going through what he's going through, why the fuck are you across the world getting your body done? Like, Mother of the Year award, you know, now you're projecting, making everybody's life fucking hard. Like, we're already not hurting walking around. So I was just like, girl, shut that pussy shit up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. They ended up getting her out the fucking car. And the guy was like, yeah, when you guys come back, we're gonna move you to another recovery home because she's tripping. Like, she likes to start drama, she's problematic. And then as soon as we left, she was having issues in the house. Like, when we left, because when we came back, the nurses in the clinic put all of me and my friend's stuff in the 3 luggages that we had, so everything was like mixed up. We were pissed off about it. Hey, I'm like doing this little, you look like that, period, that bitch. I'm trying to do this little story time with this girl, so let me finish real quick. So then where the fuck was I at? Yeah, so when we left, she was just like having problems at the house, like kicking people out of her room because she has like the closest bathroom to the balcony. Like, she was just like, felt like she was running shit, like dramatic as fuck. So yeah, I just can't believe that shit happened. I can't believe people are like that. And we ended up coming to this recovery house, and the 2 people from the other recovery house followed us, and we're like friends with them now, like, you know. And I miss the other 2 people that were there too, but what are we gonna do about it? This recovery home is way better, so I feel like everything's meant, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. But when I was going through that, I was just like restless. Oh yeah, and then the first day when we came to this new recovery house, I slept the whole day. Like, everybody was like, what is wrong with her? Like, is she okay? I just haven't slept in like 2 days, and I was jet lagged still. But yeah, enough of that. That was just the story time for that. Besides everything else, like, I've had a great experience, but that was just like the craziest shit that happened.
So back to the storyline. So this is like right before I left to get my surgery. You know, body still T. You know what I'm saying? Booty still give. I just kind of wanted to give y'all an idea. Look. Look at that chin though. Wow. Bitch, that shit needed to go the fuck away. God damn. And then they're just doing my blood work here, you know. I should probably put something over that, you know. Y'all don't want to see that. Then I met my doctor. Look at that chin. So then this is like me literally on the way. Like, after I gave my labs, I went in for 5 a.m. I didn't get my surgery till 3. So, you know, I'm just thugging. Yeah. I'm happy as fuck. I'm shaking my booty. I'm feeling myself. I'm like, you know. So I kind of just want to share the headspace that I'm in right now. So I stopped eating at 12, like how you do anywhere when you're about to get surgery. We came in at 5 a.m, did our labs, did blood work, you know, the EKG. We saw the cardiologist. We did x-rays. That took 5 hours because it was 10 o'clock. Then we did the paperwork, and they put us in this room because in DR is nothing like Florida or wherever in the US where you get your body done and then literally they rush you out of the clinic into your recovery home or whatever. No, here you get the surgery and you stay here in the clinic for a day or 2, and then they let you go. I've been here since 10. It's 2 o'clock right now, and I'm just waiting. Look how committed I was, because this is immediately after surgery. I don't even remember taking the shit. So quick update. It's 6 a.m. the next day. I am 1 day post-op. I still haven't changed any of the garments that I came in with. I can't until I go to my post-op and they'll take everything out. I'll see my body for the first time. And I don't know if I'm going to get my first massage today. I think I am. But yeah, I'm gonna wash up, get into my faja. They do things so different here. So usually, like in the States, when you wake up from plastic surgery, you're already in your faja and you're bleeding all of it out. If you want to get put in my close friends like this, and I'm gonna show y'all how I came in, like what I had on. I have pain pump. I have this catheter. I've never had a catheter. It feels crazy. And I have this IV, but I feel good. I'm not dizzy. I really just got up. They cleaned my bed for me. I'm not dizzy. I'm just I was fighting for my life. This is right before surgery. I'm hype as fuck. But then they throw you the fuck out. They're like, bitch, get the fuck out of here, dead or alive. Like, boom. Y'all, just come to the DR. Like, all right, so back to the storyline. So right before he did that, they came in and they took all the compressions off me. So I'm like naked under here, right? Because they're about to come get me to get my massage. They're just giving me like 5-10 minutes to finish that. Even though this is my third round, it happened to me my first round and it happened to me my second round. When you get out of that faja for the first time and see your body, swole, stomach swole, you look bigger than before, and my ass right now look like a shelf booty. Like, my ass looks redonkulous, but it's gonna go down. You gotta trust the process. You can't let that get to you. You gotta have a strong mind. They got IV that's burning through my veins, a butt that I'm literally sitting on that's so big. So just be mindful of that. When you first see your body, you might be like, oh, this is a perfect butt. That butt gonna go down. Oh, this butt too big. That butt gonna go down. This butt too small. Get what? You ain't got no booty. So just so you guys could keep up with the storyline, this was the old recovery house. Like, remember that I didn't get into it with that crazy witch girl until the next day when we were going to get the massages. So this is the old recovery house. That's my baby right there. She's so sweet. So it's 4:13 in the morning. And just look at how tired I am. I'm telling you, it's 4:13 in the morning. Around like 10, and I haven't been able to go back to sleep. I tend to notice that when I lay down, I stiffen up. Like, all day I could walk regular, up and down. But it's like as soon as I lay down for like 2 or 3 period of time, I stiffen up. It's so hard for me to get up. I'm draining like crazy. My face is still swollen from the anesthesia. On a scale from 1 to 10, it just feels like, imagine if you were to do like a bunch of ab workouts and then the next day, you know how you could barely like hunch over and you feel it on your abdominal? That's exactly how I feel. But it's like all on my sides, it's on my front area. But I really am not even complaining because I'm so happy with my results. Like, I could cry right now. Like, let me show you. I love my results. I love my doctor. I love this country. Dominican Republic is beautiful, okay? And I haven't even gone anywhere yet. The recovery home, the nurses are so sweet. They're so sweet. Like, I was starting to feel bad, like, because I felt like I was being really needy. But they were like, no. Anything you need, let us know. The only thing I would say that kind of bothers me is the fact that they suggest that you don't shower here because of the water. So they make you, like, they tell you bring a bunch of wipes. Thank God I bought a bunch of wipes. But we gotta like wipe ourselves down. And I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you guys so much for watching my part 1. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my part 2.